Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 8. We are checking out another base made on our community server. This is from Ghost Logan 8902, and they've been busy with some pixel art, it looks like. Just for correction there, the server's not up currently for our community, but the world download is available, and I should have a video coming up soon showing you guys how to download that and how to avoid all the little pesky things that they try to bundle with when you try to download the torrent or whatever it is. But anyhow, we'll jump right into this. So obviously there's some clear pixel art. We've got, a perfect Stewie Griffin. There he is. That's probably going to be in the thumbnail because it's very ominous, you know? Like you're down here working on a reactor. You like accidentally break the wrong thing and it starts going like tick, 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 and you just... I can see the joy in that. We'll look around at that area later, but at the moment I want to go check over here. So we've obviously got a giant Pikachu. There it is. It's running in this direction. I'm not sure what it's running towards or from. In the corner, we have a Patrick Star, a core ingredient in the ATM Star. For those of you who played the pack, we have a computer scientist that I've never seen before, but he's busy doing his thing, computer sciencing it up. There's obviously a remnants of a village there. Now this structure is odd because, well, it doesn't have a door. Okay, we'll hop into Spectate and we'll slide through the wall here. Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is an attempt to get the village back up and running. I don't know if you need, I think you just need beds, don't you? So, in theory, that should have worked, but I don't really know. I'm not seeing too many villages around here. I guess it's fine. We'll jump back over here. There's also just a random... What is this? So was there a library here and they've cleared out this area in preparation for building the big things? I think so. I think that's likely what happened. Over here we have a crescent moon with a few little stars. Looks nice. Over here we have a yin yang. I actually tried to make one recently and it looks nowhere near as good as this, but in my defense, it's a lot smaller than this. But hey, that is a perfect yin yang there. Oh, is it perfect? It might not be, but either way, I think it works. I feel like it's an extra long on that side, right? But then these parts look good. Maybe it's just because the circle shouldn't actually count. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm like critiquing this. Over here, what do we have? Oh, and you get to see the Pikachu in the distance. Oh, that's pretty cool. We've also got like a Bane up there. It looks like a Bane, but it almost looks like a Bane from Habbo Hotel. I don't know if any of you guys would know what that is. Oh, there was actually another game. I combined two words there. Rip World. I don't know if you guys ever played Rip World, but I think it had this sort of little avatar design. I'm not too sure though. So we've got some phytogenic insulators here, obviously creating a bunch of different resources. It looks like a bunch of different seeds for different things. Oldemodium, vibranium, nether stars, all that fun stuff. Over here we have just a bunch of connectors. This is quite nice. So these are obviously XNet connectors, and you can put like blocks in them as like a camouflage. We'll go ahead and make it daytime, so it's a little less scary over here. And it looks nice. It honestly does. And obviously you get to have the cabling right here. You don't have to hide any of the cabling. The XNet cables are actually pretty good. We have an enchanting table here, of course. What's that in the ground? An enchantment library. They're really good. Over here we have, I guess, the main base. So we've obviously got like skulls, a few different machines all just sprinkled around. We have a giant space painting. I'm guessing that's cheese. Possibly the moon. But it looks like it's cheese. Every time I look over there and see that, it's so ominous. I should do this. You know what I mean? Because realistically, there's a few ways you can do it. One is you could just build it. One is you could probably there's probably a site that just creates create schematics or even like copy paste gadget schematics. So that you just grab the resources and build it. It could be fun to just have that stuff around the base in the distance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like I've said that a few times, but I never end up doing it. It's an idea. So in here, this building, by the way, made of cherry planks and cherry logs. It's quite nice. We've got the beautiful cherry plank shingles. I do like this outcropping part where it's out here and it's like open just to go in. I'm a fan of that design. Winner's cake from quest. Don't touch. Oh, I don't even see it. Oh, maybe it's meant to be in this item frame. I think so. We have an elevator, so I guess there's more than meets the eye. And then, yeah, just, you know, basic room, just some different machines, some alchemistry stuff. So I'll hop down. Oh, I didn't expect. I almost feel like there needs to be almost like some elevator music in this room. You know, it's very like you go from oh god. Which one was the elevator? Hold on. Oh, there it is. But yeah, it goes from like this, which is very, I don't know. I can't. I need a better vocabulary. I can't put to words my thoughts, but very much this energy, just to like. Da, da, da. I can't even do the song. So what do we have here? These are all drawers. Yeah, all functional storage drawers. We've got a nether portal there. In this room, we've got all of our mob farming here in the form of loot fabricators. A little bit of depth brought in with the wall being spaced back, which looks a little bit weird. It looks quite nice, to be honest. Just some stuff in the corner. By the way, in this building, there's probably a bunch of like hidden little rooms and stuff, and elevators even. I'll never know where the elevators are. Maybe we'll jump in spectator mode at the end and like sort of look around, but yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. In this direction, we have some airs nouveau, and we even have a room with 2 piglich kings that are getting farmed by drigmies, and I guess getting stored in this chest. So there you have it. Nice. Looks like it was a bit of work in progress. Oh yeah, here they are. That's a decent amount of piglet charts, I'll tell you that much. All right, so that is the elevator. Oh, actually, is there another floor? Oh, there is, and it's a giant warehouse. This is one of those ones where, like, as you load in, you almost want the lights to go like, dum, 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 you know what I mean? Like, as they all light up. So it looks like a bee room. We've obviously got a bunch of different little bee capsules over here. A bunch of dragon eggs as well. All this ethereal glass. It's pretty good. You can walk through it, but mobs can't. And then over here, I guess a few different other bees. Just some nests, it looks like, to farm some bees. Very nice. Okay. In terms of the elevator, I can spot it. That is it. Oh, and there's another floor. Okay, so this is a floor in the making. Obviously, it still needs to have like all the walls and floors and roofs put in, but it's a proper room. You know, it's getting the job done. We've got our wither farm over here, and an ether farm as well. It looks like, so that's pretty cool. What's this being built by? Is it just a wither builder? I remember we set up one with a with the constructors from Refined Storage. That thing produced. You also had to have like a fan to push the withers away. It was on Mod 7. I was pretty happy with how that ended up turning out. It was very, very loud and violent though. Over here, just a bunch of mechanisms and power stuff. Just machines. Oh, I say just machines, and then I witnessed probably the most energizing rods I've ever seen in my life. All for this one little energizing orb. Yeah, I mean, it'll get the job done, I'm sure. Next up, we have a sheep on top of a sewer with a sewage composter. I guess it gets the job done. So there it is. And then just an insane amount of phytogenic insulators to get some, what's that? Redstone, diamond. I'm just trying to see like what people need, I guess. Unobtainium and emerald? Or uranium. Yeah, uraninite. There we go. Over here, is this like a rancher? Maybe? I'm looking in the top left, by the way, to see like what these things are when I'm staring at them. Mob crushers in there. This big outline you see, what that's just from is there'll be like the show working area, that button there. So it sort of shows you the range that your machine's currently working in. And if you leave it on, obviously it creates those big outlines and whatnot. So yeah, just some mob grinders. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to see stuff working in progress. But it's also a little bit sad, especially when the server's done, because it's like we'll never see what this was going to be. You know what I mean? Anyhow, there we go. I will jump into spectator real quick while we're here and just sort of look through the floor. So that's that level, and then the next level must have been very far down. Yeah, I think I see it all the way down there. Yeah, that's the wither farm down there. Okay, cool. So I guess that is everything from this base, at least. And then we hop up here, and then we're here. I don't think we got into this room, but here it is. It exists. There's stuff. There's things. That's nice. Sweet. So we can hop up here. Oh, if I can press the right button. Oh, God. We've got a bunch of create automation here with the crushing wheels and whatnot. Are they properly set up to be automated? Oh, yeah. They've got, like, pipes coming out of these igneous extruders that are using the water and the lava to essentially be cobble gens. So that's making all the different types of rocks and gravels and dust and whatnot, I imagine. Back here, another craft setup. Some possible expansion rooms, if you will. More of that happening over here. This time, I guess, being smelted into glass. That'd be my guess. We've got another one of these awakening altars. I haven't messed around with those yet. The infusion altar. What's happening here? Is this the antimatter construction? So we've got a bunch of generators powering that guy up. Some compressors and whatnot. More energizing rods. We didn't have enough. We needed some more, apparently. Oh, and we get to see their star in the makings. I don't know if they... I have no idea whether they ended up getting a star made, but you can see some decent progress was made. We've got the Patrick star, all the different pieces, the netherite stars, I imagine. Yeah, the nether stars, and then the unobtainium alloys. Yeah, well, it was a work in progress. To be fair, the rest of that stuff, like in the middle there, just excruciating, to say the least. A little bit of mushroom farming, rockets and whatnot. A little boat, I would assume naturally spawning. Although, yeah, the floor does look a little bit like dug up. I was gonna say I don't see. Yeah, what we have Demum Ornamentum. That's that mod. Is that what all of this stuff's from? Yeah, a lot of this stuff is from that mod. So I'm gonna assume that that mod specifically adds this entire structure because that's what it's looking like. I was gonna say I don't see any loot chests. You know what I mean? Like we've just got actual barrels, but I do think it's from that mod. So either way. Looks nice. It's a nice little addition to the community. We'll set the time today again. Just, some different automations, some immersive engineering. What are these guys? Light engineering blocks. They're parts that make up the big multi-blocks. All right, over in this direction, we've got this structure, which I think it's hollow. I'm pretty sure I hopped in it maybe off camera, but over here it goes. I don't know, maybe there's an elevator. Oh, there is. It's a camouflaged elevator. This one will take you up to this floor where you can have the peering or peeking Stewie. Got that. We've got another floor up top. We see a little bit less. Plenty of room to do stuff. If we go back to the bottom floor, which is right here, is there a basement? There is not. We'll continue. And I think, that's pretty much it. Over here, I'm not sure what this was or what this is going to be. You know what I mean? Like I'm not sure what happened there, but it's there. That's it. If you guys recognize what it is, let me know. I assume it's nothing, but I'm not too sure. Then we have this, which I guess was going to be the new building. Once again, worked in progress, but it looks pretty good. It's very if it wasn't made out of logs and it was made out of sand, it would look very Egyptian. You know what I mean? Like with the arches and whatnot. And then just a bunch of every explosion, of course. So it's more of like a hangar almost. You know what I mean? Like an industrial hangar. We've got like silos full of like explosive fuels or something like that. And then we've got all the explosives in there. Sure. we'll pretend that was the vision. Some automation, I'm assuming just for the reactor to be running and whatnot. The SPS. The superficial phase shifter. But we do have a reactor here. We've got obviously some... what do you call them? What's the word? I think this is a boiler, right? Yeah, boiler casing, and then we've got the turbine over here. Obviously the reactor there. And I think that's it. And then obviously just Stewie and that guy up there. Who I assume is Bane. He looks like... You know what? No, it's not Bane. It's... I thought it was Bane. This would be... Is this GTA 4? Is this Nico? Right? Or am I wrong? I don't know who it is. I feel like it's one of those two. Surely. You reckon? Let's pretend I'm right. Yeah. Like one glove? Is that like... Either way, I think that is it. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you're having fun watching this episode. It looks like you guys are, so thank you for doing that. I don't want to, just keep saying it every episode. Oh, we actually have a TNT cannon within their claim launching TNT. I'm pretty sure there was a village here, so it's actually kind of morbid to think about what it was originally there for. But it's there. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Once again, hopefully you enjoy it. That's pretty much it. Thank you to our donators and channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzi, Andre, and Final Phoenix 13. Thank you guys. Don't feel obliged or pressured to donate or anything like that. Genuinely being a part of the community and watching the videos or, stuff. I mean, that's more than I've ever expected. And so the fact that it keeps happening every time I upload a video, not only is there people watching, but there's people leaving comments, and it's honestly insane, and it's really cool. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully we can get to the point where this is full time. You know what I mean? But like realistically, I would never expect that to happen through donations, and that wouldn't be sustainable. You know what I mean? So, either way, whichever way the wind blows, we've just got to grow as a community, and that's the main thing. But regardless, thank you to those who have donated. I don't want to belittle them, obviously, but yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully that made sense. Yeah, every time I do these outros, I feel like I dig myself into a hole that didn't need to be dug, but I don't know. I feel like it needs to be said. So yeah, thank you guys, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And once again, the video on how to set up that uTorrent stuff and whatnot should hopefully come out either before this episode or after this episode, at some point during the day. It won't be instead of a normal episode. It'll be in addition. So yeah, sweet. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. I did grab a thumbnail. I think I already took a thumbnail of Stewie over there. All right, goodbye.